Hi, my name is Megan Wilson. I'm 18 years old and I'm one of this year's Cattle Bear and Balls Faces of Hope for 2012. I live in Highgrove neighborhood. I just graduated from Stars Mill High School and will be attending Auburn this fall. My story with cancer, I have a kind of a long history with cancer. I was diagnosed with AML leukemia when I was 2 years old, almost 15 years ago. I quickly came into remission 6 months later and have been cancer-free for 15 years. In 2005, when I was 10 years old, I decided to begin a Relay for Life team. We were called the Braves. Me and 10 or 15 of my friends, closest friends, we wrote letters asking family and friends for donations, and that's how we kind of came to be. We ended that year with about $13,000 and have been relaying ever since. Our 8-year total is at $135,000, and sadly all of us have graduated, so this is the end of the Braves for Fayette County, but I do hope to continue relaying at Auburn in the fall, or in the spring actually. So I love Relay, it's a passion of mine, and I have a deep personal connection with Relay. Yes, as a fundraiser for my Relay for Life team, the Braves, we thought it would be a good idea to put purple ribbons around the community. We sell them for $5. It not only raises funds for us, but it raises awareness. People want to ask what's with the purple ribbons in our neighborhoods. We sell them, like I said, for $5. In my neighborhood, Highgrove, we raise around $1,000 with the bows every year. So we buy them online in bulk, and then I give them to all my team members, and they sell them in their neighborhoods. And a good majority of the Stars Mill district has been covered with purple ribbons from the Braves team. I was diagnosed when I was 2, so I never really knew a life before cancer, but having been a cancer survivor, I feel like it encouraged me a lot to become involved with the American Cancer Society. It made it a deep personal connection, and I really like to be considered a survivor in the Survivor Lab. It makes the experience so much more worthwhile to have a personal connection with cancer. And recently my grandpa was diagnosed with AML leukemia as well, so I have an even more personal connection. And being involved with the American Cancer Society has given me such a great outlet to give back to the community in a way that I personally feel is a great cause. So I love doing Relay for Life and working with the American Cancer Society, especially because I'm a cancer survivor. This summer I was given the opportunity to do a 2-week internship with the American Cancer Society. I spent 1 week in Atlanta, and I got to visit all the different types of, I worked in the call center, marketing, communications. It was a great experience to get to see all the different types, all the different programs that the American Cancer Society offers. But I also spent a week at the Peachtree City office. The American Cancer Society has an office off of Dividend Road in Peachtree City, and I got to work with Miss Jennifer Gibson. I worked with the Cattle Bear and Balls Committee. I worked with Relay for Life wrap-ups. It was great to see the different, because I know all of that had taken place, but as a volunteer you never get to see that side of American Cancer Society. So it was great to be able to see all the work and effort that's put into making these events happen. I'm heading to Auburn in a few weeks, and I'm really excited to go. No one in my family has ever been to Auburn, so I'm the first generation. I chose Auburn because I love it. It's a small town feel. It's only an hour and a half away. And right now I want to major in either elementary education or speech pathology is where I'm headed. And I hope to relay at Auburn. They have a great Relay for Life, and I'm really excited. I know it's a long road ahead if you've just been diagnosed with cancer or have a family member or relative who has. I'm in that boat right now with my grandpa. But American Cancer Society offers great resources through their call center, through their offices, that you can go and get anything from reduced medicine to rides to your treatments. It may seem daunting, the road ahead with cancer, but the American Cancer Society is always there as a resource to help you along the journey. Over the past 9 years, our Cattle Barons Ball has raised over $1.3 million in the fight against cancer. The American Cancer Society prides themselves on a majority of that money going towards cancer research. When I was sick, when I was diagnosed with AML, they didn't know which treatments would work. It was fairly devastating cancer. And I was part of a clinical trial, an experimental trial, that involved different types of chemo to see which would be most effective against AML. And the money that's raised through the American Cancer Society could have been a part of that clinical trial that saved mine and millions of other lives. Your funds truly do make a difference in people's lives. And you never know which child or adult's life you could be saving through donating through the American Cancer Society.
Okay. Thank you.
This year's Cattle Barons Ball theme is Hats Off to Cancer. It's their 10th anniversary year, so it's a really special year for the Cattle Barons Ball. This is all new to me. I've never been in an experience with the Cattle Barons Ball, but it seems like a great program, great experience. I had the pleasure of working with the committee a few weeks ago when I was interning. They are really on top of it, really organized. They have it all together. It seems like it's a great gala, great thing to go to. And I know they're really excited for Lone Star and the 10th anniversary, so I hope it's a great fundraiser event, and I hope y'all have a great time tonight.
Okay.
And this year's Cattle Barons Ball is Saturday, November 10th, 2012, and the 10th anniversary theme is Hats Off to Cancer.